First off, in our news this evening, the Dominica Business Forum is getting set to host a private sector forum. This one-day forum is designed for the inclusion of the entire private sector of Dominica to bring together members of its partner organizations and non-members seeking to strategize the way forward for private sector and contribution to the economic development of Dominica. Business Development Officer Lizra Fabian says the forum is geared at enhancing how business is done in Dominica.
Okay, the private sector forum, it's an initiative by the Dominica Business Forum, and it will be held at Fort Young Hotel on the 10th of February, which is next week Friday, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's a full day, but it's the first of its kind, a day which brings together the entire private sector to discuss major issues affecting that sector. The partners of the Dominica Business Forum, the DAIC, that's the Dominica Association of Industry and Commerce, the DCSI, the Dominica Coalition of Service Industries, the DMA, the Dominica Manufacturers Association, the Builders and Contractors Association, BCAD, the Dominica Employers Federation, DEF, the OECS Business Council, and the DHT, Dominica Hotel and Tourism Association. So these organizations are the partner organizations of the Dominica Business Forum, and these organizations have their members, but this private sector forum is open to all businesses, whether supermarket owners, hardware store owners, everyone, even the person in the rural parts of Dominica, they are invited to this forum as well.
Fabian added the forum includes a presentation on the Citizenship by Investment program as it relates to the Dominica private sector presented by the Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, an overview of the private sector by a private sector business person, and the Caribbean Growth Forum by the CGF Secretariat on the intentions and economic growth opportunities for Dominica.
So the highlights of the forum will bring together linkages in the private sector. We also want persons to realize the importance of the private sector in the development of Dominica. At this forum, there'll be different topic areas. There'll be an overview of the private sector by a prominent business owner in Dominica. There will also be a presentation on the Citizenship by Investment program and how it relates to the private sector. So we want persons to really understand how it relates to the private sector and how it can help to enhance the private sector in Dominica. Also, there will be a presentation on the Caribbean Growth Forum and how this also affects our Dominica private sector and how it can also enhance our private sector in Dominica. There'll also be presentations by the different partner organizations on their subsectors and how they enhance their section or their part of Dominica's private sector and how we can work together to strengthen that.
The DBF was established in December of 2012 for the stated purpose in the Memorandum of Understanding, which establishes a platform to strengthen the representation and articulation of the interests of the Dominica business community and matters connected thereto, establishes guidelines for collaboration between the parties in pursuing their respective mandates, and creates the Dominica Business Forum as the consolidated mechanism institution, think tank, and voice of the private sector on matters of micro, meso, and macro importance to business and civil society and to exist alongside the respective member associations.